Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Either you're here because you're a photographer and wants to check out how I do things, why I'm doing what I'm doing, what gear I'm using, or maybe you're somebody interested in booking a session. Check out the live audio from the video and voiceover, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Alright, we're here at, this is the Sam Merrill Trail in Altadena. It's the entrance here, and there is no parking anywhere. So you have to walk blocks. Alright, so here we are at the Sam Merrill Trail in Altadena. It's really nice here, and today is a really good day for photos. It's really overcast. I do have my light here. It's the AD200, the Godox with the MagSphere. I like using that instead of a softbox oftentimes because I really only use a tiny bit of flash. I don't really overpower the sun or anything right here. I'm really just using it to give it a little pop of light on her face. I'm having her face towards the sun, which I think looks really good, and I'm pretty much wide open. Check it out. Okay, this is perfect. Alright, that's go. Okay, so you're gonna hold your belly like that. We'll start off really easy, okay? Just like that. Good. Look that way for me. Hey, you made it. Yeah, how far was it?
Not too bad.
Okay, alright, that's good. So we're gonna start off with her, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, look at me real quick. Smile, yeah. And I'm gonna keep going back and forth all around you, getting some shots, okay? And I work fast, because I want to get you a lot of shots. Good. Look over at your hubby over there. Now that I have the model, the maternity session, the engagement session, whatever you've got going on that day, now that I have them in a spot that looks really nice and the lighting is beautiful, I take advantage of this and I take all kinds of shots. Look there, look here, look down, hold your belly here, blah, blah, blah. All these things. Get as many shots as you can in each location. Look at each other. Maybe let me get a few more. Matthew, you're gonna talk to her. You get a little closer to her. Maritza, you're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell her how much you love her. All that good stuff, okay? Tell her how beautiful she is. Is this your first baby? Oh, is it a boy or girl? Boy. Nice. Like that, yeah. Kiss her belly. And look my way real quick, Maritza. No, you keep kissing. There we go. Keep that. I'm gonna keep moving back and forth. Keep that for me, yeah? These are nice. Stay like that.
No.
Just don't get your lipstick on the dress. Good. Look over here, both of you. Perfect. Stay like that. Let me get a few more. And look over here. Good. Look at each other. More here. So turn your body more that way, like all the way. Just like that. And then you don't have to turn too much, but yeah. Alright guys, so now that you milked that spot for everything it's got, you move to a different location. Now I have the sun behind there. It's still really overcast and I'm gonna use my light, but only on the lowest setting possible. Here I'll have her look here, look there, turn that way. You see that brush? I use it as a foreground element. I use that whenever possible, but not for every photo. Perfect. All right, let me have you join her, dude. Hold her hands right there. Your body, dude, bring it a little bit this way, just a tiny bit. There we go. And look at each other and stay like that for me, yeah? Maybe forehead to forehead, you know what I mean? Stay like that for me. Good. Have a little separation between you two now. Just step back a little bit. It's good if she steps back a little bit. There we go. And then hold her hands out the belly, and then like that. Stay like that for me. Good. Smile. Look at each other now. All right. Let me do a test. Right there. Look at the belly. And then look at me real quick. So this is such a good spot for you to be natural. I'll ask you to pose every once in a while, but for these next 10 shots, just talk to each other, you know, give me some natural love. There we go. Go ahead, look at each other. I'm not here. Good. Whisper into her ear. Talk about that crazy night you had last night. So yeah, there's a little path right there. Maybe you go check it out for snakes first. Yeah? You can just jump over this log. I was kidding about the snakes. I mean, it's winter, they shouldn't be out, but actually what you didn't see was me actually go into the place, into the spot first to see if there was anything that could harm her. The last thing you want is something actually coming out and, you know, biting her. I did have a photographer friend that got bit by a rattlesnake, and so that's always on my mind too, but, you know, I have my light stand just in case I need to use it to ward off anything. But here's a good spot. There's some brush all around her, high. You can get some really good out of, what is it called, bokeh, out of that. Good. Oh my gosh, these are nice. These are real nice. Look at me real quick. Perfect. You know what I'll do? I know, right? Oh, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I want to get... Yeah, alright. Let me go like this. Look over that way. Okay, good. Put your hand maybe under her belly. And then look at each other. Alright. Let me do a test. It looks like the trees are on fire behind you. Good. Look at the belly. Good. Look at me. Okay, so this is the spot where maybe I wish I had a softbox, because now I'm not just using a little bit of flash, I'm using more flash. But I'm not overpowering the sunset. I don't like those super flashy shots. So I expose for the sunset the way I want it to look. Then I add a little bit of light. You can still tell that the sunset's kind of overpowering the light as it's coming through, but I think it looks really nice and shows, you know, what situation we're in, which is the sun is setting and it looks really bright, really gold, and almost like it's on fire. So I add a little bit of flash, more than before, but not so much that I overpower everything. Perfect. Look at each other. This was a 1 hour shoot. We got a lot of shots, but as you could tell throughout the video, I think we hit up like 3 spots in this whole place, and in those 3 spots I really milked it for everything it's got. I always take photos of her first, then I add him, and then I take a bunch of shots either way. Look at me, look at her, look at each other, kiss her, tell her that joke, you know, all that good stuff. I get all these shots, and then right now I'll show you all the different shots I ended up editing, which was in the hundreds, and I think people really appreciate getting a variety of photos. What do you think? Here we have the gallery. Some were taken with the 35mm, some were taken with the 85mm. You can see some of the 35mm over here. I think these are 85 actually. But anyways, here we have the gallery.
I get a lot of variety, some closer shots, some further back shots, some really close-up shots, some with the bokeh, some without any kind of foreground element. I mean, I take a lot of pictures. There's this log. I always try to get some kind of sitting down shot too, but I always start with the first person, and then I add a second person, and that's kind of what I do for every kind of shot. It's a shoot. It doesn't just have to be a maternity shoot. So here you go. See how much variety there is. All of this in about three spots, maybe four, I think, but all in the same general walking area. Here's the sun kind of overpowering everything, but I think it looks really nice. Although the only other thing to do would be to use your own flash to kind of overpower everything else that's coming in, which I don't like. And that's it. What do you guys think?